Today we are going to be making some homemade salsa that's quick but still has all the flavor. Hello and welcome back to Serendipity's Kitchen. We will be making a double batch, about a half a gallon. So if you want to make a smaller amount, just cut your ingredients back. To begin, you will need 4 cans of chopped or diced tomatoes. This will be made in the blender, so pour 3 cans of tomatoes into the blender, reserving 1 can to add later. For this reason, if you blend your ingredients too much, then you can add your reserved can of tomatoes to give it some chunkiness. Add 1 cup of green chilies or 2 small cans. Add about 1 cup of cilantro. You don't need to worry about the stems, they'll get blended up in the mixture. I used to think that, you didn't want the stems, but then someone questioned me on that, and I started trying it, and it works just fine. I added 5 cloves of raw garlic, but feel free to substitute garlic powder if you prefer. Add 2 bunches of green onion, or most of the time, I just add a yellow onion and skip the green onion. Lemon juice may seem optional, but it really isn't. It plays a pretty important role. So squeeze 2 whole lemons or add 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. Add 3 teaspoons of chili powder. Then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of cumin. Add 2 teaspoons of salt. I used 2 jalapenos for my salsa. I de-seeded them for the most part before I added them to the rest of the ingredients. The seeds are what makes the jalapeno hot, so if you de-seed them, they won't be near as spicy and most likely will have no heat at all. But if you like some heat, leave the seeds. And if you want your salsa even more spicy, add some cayenne seasoning. Now it's time to use our blender. I'm going to pulse it because I want to try and keep it as chunky as possible while having everything also mixed and chopped as small as it should be. I use a Vitamix and it's a workhorse. I highly recommend these amazing blenders. I'll put a link to one down below in the description box. Looks pretty good. I do have this can of tomatoes I still need to add. Pulse the tomatoes lightly. We test it by getting some chips. So let me go get that. So let's sample our salsa. I like it. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. I think it's excellent and I think I have plenty. What do you think? I served the salsa with my easy taco salad to a group of hungry young people. This is such an easy salsa recipe, taking only minutes to put together, but it's so very good. Great with chips, quesadillas, tacos, and enchiladas.